And God created the heavens and the earth. That's where the story begins. It's a continuation of the upper story, that is God's story, who is in eternity outside of time and space, but it's the beginning. It's the beginning of the lower story of lives that are lived out here on earth every day. In the beginning, when He created the heavens and the earth, the two stories were joined together. God created a perfect place, He created perfect people, and there they were to live in perfect harmony with one another and with God. Unfortunately, that all came to an end. It came to an end when Adam and Eve did the one thing that God asked them not to do. Now, one would think that would be the end of the story. God had created them, they had messed up, time to start over someplace else. But no, that is not in the nature of God. God is a God of love and grace. Did you notice as you read through the first chapter of the story that even after Adam and Eve had done the one thing that God had asked them not to do, just one, once the punishment is doled out, once they're kicked out of the garden, what does God do? God cares for them. God makes garments for them so that they're clothed out in the world. Even going further on to the end of the chapter, when the entire world is just consumed by sin, and yet there's just one man that seems to be righteous in God's sight. And again, instead of God wiping everything out, He spares mankind. Through that man and his family and a great flood, He starts over again. Unfortunately, the sin gene entered the ark and exited the ark. But God is still undaunted. He's still in a relentless pursuit to reestablish that perfect relationship between His upper story and our lower story. As you read through chapter 1, as you read through each of the days of creation, did you notice anything unique and special about any one of those days? Share your comments with the rest of us, will you?